This is taking a long time. Hey guys, welcome to Motorcycle Monday. And I found a box of parts that I used to have on my bike, and I talked a little bit about some of the new stuff I put on. So let me talk about and show you the actual stuff that I took off of my bike. First, here is the original fairing. You can see it's just one plug out, and look how narrow it is. It's way narrower than the links are that I put on. Okay, so here's the original fairing. This is the box to the new foot pegs that I put on. They're made in the United States, made by IMS. The ones I have on my bike are 2 1/4 inches wide and 4 5/8 long, and they are cast stainless, and the material is 714 cast stainless. So this is the original one right here. And when you measure them against the new ones, they're about half the size. So these new IMS rallies give you way more room for your foot. It makes it a lot more comfortable for you to stand up. And I also have, this is the original bash plate right here. And listen to this. It's plastic, yes. So I don't know exactly how much protection that will give, but this is it here. And this is the old gas tank cover that I took off. And the problem with this one is once you take it off, once you're filling your bike and you take it off, this comes off, and then it's literally a funnel that goes inside of the gas tank, and it's very easy to drop anything near your bike and it be funneled into the gas tank. So dirt, debris, keys, coins, whatever you may have in your hand right then. So there's a couple parts that I will be putting on. So I'm gonna do a canister removal today. And I have my canister removal kit from Rottweiler Performance. It's just a dongle right here, and I've talked a little bit about it before. So here that is. And then I have, that should be pretty easy. And the other thing I have is a Rally Raid replacement of the lower tank mounting kit. Right here, and then the subframe mounting bolts is right here, and so I will be replacing both of those. The subframe on this bike is strong. The bolts they use traditionally for it that come stock are not strong, so this should strengthen the whole entire system up really well. And there's one thing, I think it's in a box back there, but I'm also going to replace my coolant sensor, my temperature sensor, and it will allow my bike to turn it's a temperature gauge that turns my bike's fan on a little sooner, so my bike will run a little cooler. So let me get after it. Okay, I lined everything up. Now I need to take some stuff off. I need to take my bags, my seat, my Rottweiler air cleaner, air filter, yeah. I need to take all that off so I can get down to the subframe and then add the stuff I need. Now I'm going to take off the side panels on both sides. take off the mounting plate for the air filter so I can actually get to the subframe bolts. And these are the subframe bolts right here and right there. So I'm going to take this off. I'm going to take off my canister. So I've prepared the bike pretty well by taking off the air filter, taking out the side panels. Now I'm going to take off the canister. This will help me lose about 2 to 3 pounds. So I'm pretty excited about that. And hopefully I have everything we need. So let me show you what I'm going to be doing. So I'm going to be removing this right here. This canister right here. These hoses. And they connect to a few things in there that we'll be removing. So first I need to get an 8mm head and get to this. It has 2 bolts from behind. I'm working on getting the canister off. I bent it out a tiny bit to give me some more space here inside. I've taken off the horn bracket to try to get my hand up in there. It is not coming off very easily. And right now I'm using a hex. Alright, got the horn out of the way. Let's see if I can get my hand up here a little bit easier. Now, it's so tight. This is taking a long time. Oh my gosh. Here it is. And I took off these 2 bolts. 1 and 2. I was barely able to hold it with one hand here and one finger here like this, and there wasn't enough room to do like 1/8 turn, so it took forever. So now we need to remove this hose from the valve. There we go. And then we got to take this off right here. So we're going to take this off. Okay. And there we go. And we have a dongle that we'll place on there. So this is where we will use our Rottweiler Performance Canister Removal Dongle. Pop this directly into here. And there we go. And that makes it so the check engine light doesn't come on. Now all we have is this hose. So we're going to follow it back and then cap it off. And this is just a vacuum hose here. Okay. So from the canister removal, we are done. I'll weigh this later and we'll see how much it weighs that we saved. But we actually freed up a bunch of space on the bike right here. If I could get this to right in there is where it's mounted. So I will put the horn back on, mount the horn, and then I'm going to leave the bike open. There's a few other things I'm going to do. So check out next week and see what I have next. But thank you so much. Thank you so much for checking out Motorcycle Monday on Life Meets Family. Tomorrow we will have our normal family vlogs with the kids playing and the kids doing awesome blind box openings and all kinds of fun kid stuff like that. And then check back next Monday to see what else I did to my KTM 690, and maybe we'll get some riding videos out soon. Anyway, I appreciate it so much. Thanks for stopping by. Comment if you have any questions or concerns or ways you can teach me how to do this easier. I'm not the best mechanic, but I try. Thanks for joining us. Thanks a lot.